It's Antony Sammeroff, your favourite and possibly your only relationship coach. I am just playtesting this mic here, which admittedly looks slightly like a big metal penis and potentially also like R2-D2. I've had a lot of feedback on these videos saying, Antony, your content is really great, like really, really good, like amazing, like can I suck your dick, mister? But the quality of sound on your videos is appallingly terrible, so hopefully that will not be the case anymore. So I'm trying to think of a topic for today's video, and one that comes to mind is, well, how do you vet someone as a friend or as a potential romantic partner? It sounds like a really strange question to ask. For some people, they think, don't you just like someone? But actually, it might be more important than you think. I'm not going to go into a long list of characteristics here because I think that can wait for another video that isn't so on the fly. But I basically have one pretty foolproof test for whether I would like to spend an extended amount of time or put much energy into being with someone. And that's really quite simply, the first time that they do something that I have an adverse emotional reaction to, I tell them how I feel. I say, when you did that the other night, I kind of felt a bit angry about that, or I didn't like that. That hurt my feelings. I felt upset. Whatever the feeling is, and then I wait. And if the person says, "Oh, sorry, tell me more. Like I didn't mean it like that. Do you want to talk about it?" and is open to discussing it and trying to understand why I felt the way I felt and work it out, then I would think that that's probably a pretty good person to be friends with, because you can take that basis and make agreements, resolve conflicts, solve problems. If they get really defensive, and then that's probably not a very good sign. I would probably say something like, look, I just told you how I feel and you're attacking me. And if they said, you know what, yeah, you're right, sorry, I was just a bit triggered by that, tell me more, then that's probably a pretty good sign too. If when you point out that you weren't attacking them, you just said how you feel, and they've got defensive to the point of attacking you, that's probably a pretty good indication that this person isn't going to be very good at resolving conflicts and isn't open to hearing how you feel, which means you're not really in the relationship. It means that you're only in the relationship so long as they find your emotions convenient. As soon as you have an emotion that's inconvenient to them, they don't know what to do with it. Probably a pretty bad sign. That is my main vetting point for friendships. And when I was dating, I stopped dating girls that weren't able to resolve conflicts. So that's a pretty good idea, because you don't want to find out when you're already in a serious relationship that the person you're with can't resolve conflicts. Good advice for women and men. Stay away from members of the opposite sex who are not willing to take your feelings seriously and talk it out with you. Thanks very much for tuning in. Speak to you again soon with my brand new mic.